أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Good evening everyone. How are you doing? I know all of us are not fine because you are seeing what's happening in the world, but you have to be fine. So my brothers and sisters, those who are listening now, please get your attention. Please try to share the video, try to subscribe, try to like the video, because what we are going to share with you today is very important. It's concerning us human beings. So I know all of us, we are watching what's happening in between Iran and Israel and America. So we have to discuss shortly to know what is coming next. So my brothers and sisters, before starting our life, we have to start praying those one who they are still in hospital, that they are sick, Allah to recover them. And also those one who they are still in their homes, that they are sick, Allah to recover them. Also those one who are pretending that they are fine and they are not fine, Allah to recover them, inshallah. And also those one who they got injured in the war, Allah to recover them, inshallah, because there are many people died and there are many people still in hospital and there are many people they are still fighting to each other. So also those one who don't have where to sleep, Allah give them where to sleep. Those one who they don't have what to eat, Allah give them. Also those one who they don't have kids, that they have married long time ago, Allah give them kids, inshallah. And also those one who they are suffering their life, Allah make them their life to be easier. But also those one, Allah forgive our parents what they did, or parents, because there are some parents they did something which is not allowed. So Allah forgive them, inshallah, and give the one who they are still alive, Allah give them more years, inshallah. Those one who they don't have job, Allah give them jobs, inshallah. Also those one who they are suffering, they have problems, Allah remove their problems, inshallah. And also Allah protect Iran, Allah protect, Arabic countries and the whole world, inshallah. So my brothers and sisters, what I'm going to share with you today, we have to understand, because if we as human beings, we use our knowledge, we use our brain, that way sometimes we can achieve what you want. Sometimes you can want something, you may need something, but the moment, the time you want it, you can't achieve at that moment you want. No. So we have to understand. So my brothers and sisters, I want to remind you something. Those who are listening and those who are going to listen after. We have to know everyone what is in this world. Everyone what is safety. Either your homes, either your country, either your neighbors, everyone needs proper his peace. We are seeing now, we saw many countries that they have been suffered, they have been killed. So I want to remind you something, my brothers and sisters. We are going to suffer. This all the whole world is going to suffer, because what is in Iran now, it just affects the whole world. I want to show you that, because we're not supposed to think that war which is between Iran and America and Israel just affect Iran and those countries. No, it's affecting the whole world. So my brothers and sisters, what I want to tell you, we have to pray Allah to protect us. We have to pray Allah the war to end earlier, because where there is war, where the problem comes more. So my brothers and sisters, we have to understand. We are seeing our brothers, the part of Iran, the part of America, the part of Israel, the part of Palestine. People are dying. People are dying. That war. Please, we have to pray. We are not supposed to be happy, because if we are happy that people today they die, also we don't know your time, either today also tomorrow. So we are seeing this night the way the war is tough, because they have killed the supreme leader of Iran, Ayatollah Khamenei. Why? Why they killed him? We don't know. So my brothers and sisters, we have to pray Iran, because Iran is protect his population and is protect his country. So we have to pray Iran, Allah to protect Iran, inshallah, from the enemies, because we know Iran is attacked by two countries. So we have to pray Iran, Allah to protect Iran and the population of Iran and the neighborhood. No? So because they are neighbors who they are not safe also, we have to know that. So I want to send you this message. Those people who they are different countries that they are celebrating because the supreme leader of Iran has been killed. No, you're not supposed to celebrate because that is the time that the war has started. Because when the leader, I mean, when the supreme leader was alive, when he was still alive, the war wasn't like this now. At the time they killed him, now we are seeing the war, we are seeing the way many people are dying. So, brothers and sisters, those one who are happy, please, you're not supposed to be happy. I want to tell you that. Those one who they are not happy, we have heard now that some of us we are not happy. Uh, the way they kill the leader of Islam religion. So if it was I want to remind something. If it was maybe Catholic or Christian or other religion that they have killed their leaders, also the whole world, they can be happy. Also, there are some part of people they can be happy. There are some part of people they will not be happy. So it's the same the way they kill the supreme leader of Iran, Ayatollah Khamenei. So there are some people are celebrating. There are some people who are not celebrating. They are crying. No, so it's the same. Like I said, when other religions, their leaders maybe they have been killed or they kill. So all those religions also they can't be happy. All those countries that they are leaders of the religions, I mean, other countries they come and they kill their, I mean, they can't be happy. So we have to understand the reality. We have to use our knowledge and the brain and to think. So, my sisters, we have to understand. We have to pray, Lord, the whole world, because we don't know whether this is the end of the world. Because people are talking many things. People are talking signs. So far as you don't know, Allah is the one who knows. So we have to pray. I want to remind something. If all of us human beings, we are considering each other that we are human being. I want to tell you something to understand very well. This is the whole of Ramadan in Islam. You know, Iran, they are Muslim people. All of them, they are Muslim. Can say 100% they all Muslims. And they have been attacked in this month of Ramadan and people died. Do you think Allah can be happy? Allah can be happy and Allah is helping Iran. Allah said of Iran, I can tell you that. So we saw the videos that they have been killed like 108 children. They died and they passed away and they'll never come back again. It's the same those one who they have passed already. They'll never come back again. So we want to tell you, we have to pray Allah to make the war to end, because if those countries they are still fighting to each other, peace will never come. The Middle East, the people are suffering, you people are starving. So we have to pray. We are seeing Israel, we are seeing Libya, we are seeing Iraq and other countries. Those people are suffering, people are struggling. So we have to pray Allah that the war to end fast. Because they say the wars are going to affect the whole world. I mean, before COVID, I want to remind you something. Before COVID, when the war between Iran and Israel, when the war ended, few months, the COVID started. So now we are seeing the same thing. The war in Iran and Israel. We don't know what is going to happen next. They just want to tell someone. They just want someone there to tell me that if they know what is going to happen next, don't know. Like I told you, the time Iran and Israel has been attacked each other after the war end, those 12 days, the COVID started. So now we don't know. So another message, the President of America, he say want to protect his people and his country. But if you want to protect your country, how are you going to kill others? Even Iran, they want to protect their country and they protect their people. Even Israel, they want to protect their country and protect their people. So, my brothers and sisters, we have to pray all those three countries to they make the war to end. Because if the war is still there, even other countries are not safe. Don't let yourself in America, you're in France, that you are still there. You're far away. You're from far to Iran. You're from far to Israel. You're from far, the war is going to affect all of us. So that's why we have to pray a lot, Allah to make the war to end. So, my brothers and sisters, those who are listening, please, even though you're Christian, you're Catholic, you're not supposed to be happy of that war. Please, I know there are some people, when the time they heard that the Iranian supreme leader died, there are some people are celebrating, there are some people are dancing, there are some people are boozing, because they don't love him, they wasn't love him. So has died already. And we know Iran is strong, because Allah is there protecting Iran. So we are not supporting ourselves. So till now, they are still fighting each other, because now we are seeing it affect also Iraq, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and those neighbors near there. So it affect those countries. So that's what I'm saying. We are not safe. We are seeing people the way they are stuck in the airport of Dubai. They want to travel to go back to their countries. So now they are being stopped there. So we have to pray a lot that Allah should make the war end. Because if they were still there, people will suffer. So my brothers and sisters, just want to remind you that message shortly, to know that it's not good for us, other countries. So if other countries that they're happy because they get or they want there is something they want, or they hate other people, or something like they are not happy with that country, please, you're not supposed to be that. Be annoyed with someone, be jealous with someone, but things concerning what really actually my brothers and sisters, it's not good. All of us are going to leave this world. The way they are fighting each other, or the way we are fighting each other, anytime, any day, this world they are going to leave it. I want to assure you, those one who they're happy that they are attacked Iran or other countries, that so people are dying because then they are still happy, they are laughing, they are dancing. Please, you have to remind yourself, you have your time, either today, either tomorrow. So, my brothers and sisters, what we are doing, it's not going to, it's going to never benefit us, because we don't know our time. We can be there laughing, we can be there saying what is happening now, what people are doing is good, but we don't know. Anytime, any day, this world we are going to live. What we are running for, and what we are getting for, and what we are looking for. All of us, we are looking our death, because those people who already died, even they didn't know that they will die at that moment. But where are them now? They passed away. So it's just to give us a lesson, right? If you fail to learn at that moment, we'll never learn, my brothers and sisters. Those who are in America, those who are in France, Russia, that are listening, please, we have to understand that people they want to be against to each other, but they forget that there's a time also they are going, they are going to never be there also. So we have to know that even the leader of Iran, Ayatollah Khamenei, even he wasn't thinking like he will die at that moment. I think he was thinking maybe he will be there forever. Will be there long, stay long, But now he's not able. He's not there now, like other countries. So we have to understand that the way people are trying to fight into each other, or to be against each other. So to do your software also, there's a time you're not going to be there. So we have to understand that, right? So my brothers and sisters, some people they are thinking like Iran is a weak country. Iran is like other countries which are weak. I want to assure you, Iran, God is there. Let me say in Arabic, Allah is there helping Iran. If Allah wasn't there, we can see things happening before. We can see change happening. But that's what I'm saying. Allah is there helping Iran. So my brothers, we are not supposed to be happy of that war. Please, either Muslim, either Christian, either Catholic. We are not supposed to be happy on that war. We have to pray a lot that Allah to make the war to be end. So at this time, I think we don't know how many people died already, how many people who are injured already, how many people who are in, how many people I don't know. So we have to pray because, as I said, we don't know how many people are died already now. That's true, and we don't know how many people who are injured till now. So we have to pray a lot that Allah to make the war to be end fast. You're not supposed to be happy, right? We're not supposed to be happy, my brothers and sisters. We have to understand that where there is problem, sometimes the peace can come earlier, but sometimes can get long the peace to come. So we have to understand that. So my brothers and sisters, I think we have understood that point, and all of us are watching what is happening between Iran, Israel, and America. So and the world is quiet because it's Iran. If these other countries, people they can. You see, I want to give you an example. You see Ukraine, the way Russia against Ukraine, the whole world they have been talking that Russia is bad, Russia is attacking Ukraine, but now we're seeing Iran. Want the whole world to be there to defend Iran. So you're not supposed to be against each other, my brothers and sisters. I think we have understood and we have to know that you're all human beings. Anytime, any day, this world, we are not going to be here forever and we are going to leave this world. And we have different time and different days. So I want to assure you, my brothers and sisters, the leader of Iran, Ayatollah Khamenei, even he wasn't thinking he would be there forever, and now he's not there. He's no longer there. So, and other people, they wasn't thinking like the Ayatollah, the leader of Supreme Iran, he wasn't thinking like that person will die earlier. And for sure, he was old man. And I think people was happy, or he was happy because he was old, he was tired. But that doesn't mean if you're old or you are looking old, doesn't mean that your brain doesn't work. Right? So we have to pray Iran, Allah to protect Iran, Allah to protect the population of Iran, Allah to protect our brother Muslims who are suffering, also Allah to protect the whole world. We can't say just Iran, Allah protect the whole world, either Muslim, either Catholic, either Christian, Allah to protect the whole world, because if the world is not safe, all of us, the population of the population that they are living in the world, the world will never be safe. So we have to understand that point, right? We have to know that if the world is not safe, all of us are not safe. Now we are seeing, the whole world they are traveling to go to, Dubai to make business, to go to, Iran to make business, to go to America to make business. I think even Israel. But now we are seeing, so that I'm saying, the problem of between Iran and Israel and America is going to affect all the whole world. And we are seeing, as soon we shall see problems start coming slowly. I'm not praying problems to come, but as I said before COVID, we saw the war, right? The war between Iran and Israel. After the end of the war, those 12 days, right? So that is the time also COVID. That's the COVID started. So we have to pray Allah to make the war to be end faster, please. Don't tell yourself that you are far away, the war doesn't affect you. The war is going to affect the economy, right? Those on whom they are traveling to make their business, those on who they want something to other countries, it's going to affect the whole world. It's going to affect the economy. No, so we have to know that we are not supposed to be happy. We have to pray the leader of Supreme of Iran, Allah to forgive him what I've been doing in this world, and Allah to protect Iran, Allah protect the whole world, Allah protect us, inshallah. So, my brothers and sisters, that is the message I want to share with you right now. So, I think we have understood. Any question, please? So, I know we are different countries that they are listening, they are watching, they are watching what is happening in those countries. So, just I'm here to remind you that we don't support ourselves. Those one who they died already, they wasn't thinking they would die at that time, no, and they have died already. So also those one who they don't think that they will die, also they have to think that also them they have their days that they will die. So my brothers and sisters, we have to understand that because don't try yourself where you're president, you're a minister, you are billionaire, you are rich, that you'll never die. You'll never buy any, you'll never buy death. When your time come, you have to leave this world, right? When your time come, you have to go, right? So my sisters, we have different days and we have different, I mean, ways, the way people are thinking. So, but I want to just remind you at this moment that we have to pray Allah because this is the whole month of Ramadan, and they have attacked Iran population of Iran also, and they are Muslim, they are fasting, blood passing, So we don't know what Allah is preparing next. Because people they can be there saying happy, happy, but we don't know what is Allah preparing because this is Ramadan, and the Ramadan when you make dua, Allah will answer your dua. So we have to know that those one who are not Muslims, that this Ramadan please is don't joke with it. So I think at that point all of us we have understood. So that is the message I want to share with you. So please, those one who are listening now, thank you so much. And those one who are going to listen after, thank you so much. Please try to subscribe the channel, try to like the video, try to share. A moment, please.
C'est là où le missile a à droite et aussi a été touché.
So, my brothers and sisters, as I said, we have to pray a lot to protect us and a lot to protect the whole world, right? But because you know what is happening now, so I think if you use that way that we have to know that we are all human beings, we have to consider each other, we have to love each other. And I know sometimes there can be some conflict, there can be some confusion, some jealous things, you know, but we have to consider that for as human beings, we are all brothers and we are all sisters. So, as I said, we know what is happening in Iran. You can have your friend, I mean, your brother there, your sisters, your friend, you know. So we have to pray the war to end, inshallah. So that is the message, please. Please try to like the video, try to subscribe to the channel, try to share. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.